All right, now we're moving on to some back work, which is really necessary for boxers. And it's not a lot of weight. You can see he's bending down more than he looks like on the camera here. I'm just going to show one set of this and show what we do. And a lot of time, when the machines are not clogged, we'll use the machines. But Joe goes real fast, so you don't want to wait in between exercises. He does a lot. We try to build the lower back. A lot of people say don't do this particular exercise. We do it anyway. And it has really strengthened Joe's back, and problems that Joe had with his back before. He went through a bad stretch about 6 months with back problems, but he don't have back problems no more. And this is probably, I think he'd agree with me that that's the exercise that he would most benefit his back. Now he's going to do some pull-ups here, and I notice he won't do a whole lot. So he's done 5 on that, and that would make a set. So this is actually what we do. We had a big video yesterday, but something normal happened. The microphone didn't work, so I don't know how to voice over anything, and Joe's been so busy he ain't looking into doing that as well. And he's got a lot of school going on and stuff, and we're having a whole host of just problems, and but we keep working through these problems, and we'll continue to do so. Now I'm going to wait here and let him go through another one. We're not doing shrugs in these back workouts. Joe does shrugs. He'll work biceps and forearms, and he does shrugs when he does that. And he's stepping up. He's going to have 20 pounds on here, on each end. So it'll be the barbell and the and 20 pounds, whatever that is. We're not really counting the weight or the size of the weight. I mean, that's just not what we do. But what we do is develop a concrete brick body, an iron body. And he'll do, 3 to 5 sets of this, and then we'll move on to something else. I'm not sure. He did a lot of bag work in between the shadow boxing, which we just showed you one flimsy round of, and we're just trying to get a video out. But Joe's just 16, and at 16 he's the strongest 16-year-old I know. He'll take 2 45s and stick them on the barbell and do military presses. I mean, this kid's strong for his age. And he's not powerlifting or lifting for that type of strength. He's just naturally strong. So he's gifted that way. There's not a lot of rest between these exercises. You'll notice when he comes up and he's going to do the bend ups, he's just going right to it, and then he's going to go over there and do some pull-ups. If you're one of those bad A's that can do a bunch of pull-ups, after you're doing all this, you won't be doing a lot of pull-ups. And I don't suggest that you do. It tends to be a little harder for the bigger guys to do the pull-ups as well. And you see the kind of pull-ups, he's not doing very hard pull-ups either. But this will work the heck out of you. Looks easy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Give it a try. It'll do a working on you. And I'm just showing this through to the second set, so it's going to be 7 minutes, so we'll be over 3 minutes, and this won't show up as a short. So I'll just come right over here with him. So, and that's about what we do around here. And you see the body he's got. He's got a boxer's body. I want you guys to know we love you. We're always in need of prayer for us up in here. So we would appreciate prayers. And in this, like I normally do, Christ is King, Lord, and Savior up in with us. We hope He is up in where you are. And if He's not, we hope He soon will be. We love you guys, and we hope you have a good rest of your week here and a weekend coming up. He's got small weights on there right now. I'll do 1 or 2 rounds here. He's not moving vigorously right now, but he really don't need to. When we do a lot of things, we use these little, I think they're 2-pound dumbbells, 1-pound dumbbells, something. These are 2, and we do a lot of shadow boxing with straps. We'll have one strap on each arm, and he'll shadow box. And we tend to go faster when we do that. You got 3 minutes? 3 minutes? That's 1 minute and 30 seconds. And you're already giving in. Get to it. I said 3-minute rounds. Got to listen. I went ahead and cut record on this thing, and he's not really giving much attention to it. He just wanted the camera up, the phone, so he could look at himself a little bit. And he didn't hear me with all this blasting racket when I told him go ahead and go 3 minutes. I'll get him to do, I don't know, 3 to 6 rounds of just messing around with this, and we'll go to bag work. And then today we're going to do a back workout. So we'll see what happens. He works the back a lot. He's a very, very imposing big back. And you build a good back, and you've got you'll develop a lot more punching power and stamina in the ring. Of course, there again, you don't want to lift heavy weights. You want to lift moderate to lower weight with high reps, because you do not want to build a bunch of weight mass that's going to eat your oxygen up. So we try to do these things, and that'll make sense. So we'll move on to something else.